Hey guys, it's Bianca Sophia. Another crazy ass moment just happened. And it actually it's opening me up, or opening the subject up that I wanted to talk about that I haven't been able to talk about yet. And it goes back to, it would have been, you know what, it's crazy. It would have been around the same time that Michael, the Christed one, came back from his slumbers, okay? Hold on a second, I gotta light up for this again. I have to smoke a cigarette here. Now, the stuff I'm going to talk about here is not going to be for everybody. It's like one of those TMI episodes. You're going to hear the word blood in it, and so if you have a woozy tummy or a woozy stomach, just click off now, please. Okay. Now, this specific day, this is like right in the beginning when it didn't happen. I'm gonna say this. It was one of those days where, like, I meditated, and then right after that meditation, it was like I felt high. Like, I felt like the vibration that I took on was so high that I almost felt like I was floating, and I didn't feel like myself at all, you know? But I did at the same time. I felt more myself than I ever had before, okay? I haven't had a day like that since that. This is how powerful this day was. So, I had, I don't know how many aspects were merged with me at this specific time, but I know I'm going to state the main ones, and that is Sophia, Faith, and Isis. Isis was present for this as well. Those are the three main aspects that had merged with me, and how I had become aware of them. We were all aware of each other, and we were working together. Like I said, okay, so let me start off by saying I didn't know what the hell I was doing. They did, right? They were doing this stuff, and I was kind of like creeped out and freaked out by a little bit, but at the same time I wasn't, you know? Hold on, I gotta take another puff here. So, this is gonna be gross, you guys, okay? I'm just warning you now, it's fairly gross. Especially for those that don't know about this rituals that go on in the Dhammas and all that, okay? And I don't even know how I'm even telling you guys this right now, because I wasn't ever going to tell anybody about this at all, ever. But for some reason, I'm being, not forced to tell it, but like I'm being, I don't know, the green light or something, but like, I don't want to say it, but you know what I mean? But I'm just coming out and saying it anyway. So, okay, let's just say it was that time of the month, yeah? Okay, yeah. And, Isis and like the three of them were like talking and saying stuff I didn't understand, and they were taking that blood, yeah, and they were drawing alchemy signs over for each chakra. Okay, they were using a different alchemy sign for each chakra, and each of them had like a circle on it, so it was like almost like a portal, like a opening to a portal, right? Portals. That's what I keep hearing. Special types of portals. And then I think it was, I'm trying to remember, I have a picture of it and everything. Like, I did a Snapchat videos of during that, because I was like, I need to document this crazy shit. And a lot of one of the alchemy symbols was over my heart, and it was the Ankh, you know, the Egyptian Ankh, which I find it just so, what a coincidence that Isis was there and she was drawing these Ankhs on me, right? Which is a circle, right, with the cross underneath it, yeah? Okay, and after all these alchemy symbols were on over each chakra, okay, then I don't know who did it, who was doing what, but it's like them three were all working together, so it's like all three of them were doing this, not just Isis, it was Sophia and Faith too. So then they had the cross, right? Okay, and on the let's see, it would have been the right side. So, but if you're looking at me, it would have been the left. If you're looking at me, it was on my right. So on my right side, okay, she made me put an M, okay, an M for Michael, right? Okay. Now in the middle of this ink, she put an S. So it looked like the S was covering the cross, like the up and down part of that cross, you know. And she put an S there, right, for Sophia. And then on my left side, she put H, right? So MSH. So when, look, if you were reading it, what does it say? Misha, right? And I've heard this Misha is, it's like what they call, I guess, like the Christed one, so it's weird. It's like Misha. And then, of course, my whole mind started ticking into Game of Thrones, because they call her Misha, right? And they're like, Misha, Misha, Misha. They start, like, calling her that. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, Misha, the mother of dragons, right? And Sophia is the mother of dragons, because Haylel, Lucifer, and Michael are dragons. They're the fire dragon. I think one of them is a fire dragon, the other one's an ice dragon or something like that. So it was like, oh my god, this is getting too weird. Like, Misha. So MichaelSophiaHaylel is Misha, but like the feminine aspect of MichaelSophiaHaylel is Misha, right? Do you see what I'm saying? Like mother of dragons. So the middle of that Ankh is Sophia, the mother of dragons, and then the one of the wings is, I don't know why I said wings. That's weird. The left side was Lucifer, and the right side was Michael. So the three of them equals Misha. But the feminine aspect, like I said, sometimes like Michael, sometimes will come to you as Haylel, sometimes he'll come to you as Michael, or sometimes she'll come to you as Faith, right? So it's like, you have to look at it like that. Then we walked outside on my backyard, and we did this whole, I don't know, I really don't want to share this information. I really don't. I was like wrapped in a white sheet, right? And I sat in my backyard in perfect, like a triangle, right? And I went into one part of the triangle, and I sat on the grass, and I bled onto the grass, okay? I know, it's gross, but this is what I've had to do. And it's not like I had any control over it. Then I went to another point of the pyramid, and I bled there. And then I went to the third point, and I bled onto there. And then I had this, they brought my pyramid out that I have as, what the heck is it called? I can't think, my brain is like all over the place right now, but I'll have to come back about it. It's one of those pyramids that has that stuff in it that I cannot even, why can't I think of it? Damn it. Whatever, it's a powerful pyramid, and I put that pyramid in the middle of that triangle, right? So it's like they maybe place it right there. And then afterwards I had to go back. I went to those same places, and I sat there, and I started doing that spinning thing that I've been doing for 2 years straight now. Like, I can't stop myself from doing the spinning, which is apparently the flow of Sophia. The cosmos has a flow, and I was just doing this flow thing at each point on this triangle, and she was speaking some type of light language. I don't know. I don't know what she was saying, or we were saying. I just know that it did something important. I'm really curious about what the date was. I have that date listed somewhere. I got to find it, because I'm curious if that was the ritual that helped in raising like Haylel from his slumber. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm getting. So listen to this. So this is another reason why I brought this up, because I was just I already have the story there, so I'm just going to go ahead and go into this now. Wait. Okay, so I was in my bedroom with my daughter, getting some pants for her, and I was talking about getting stains out, how I'm really good at getting stains out of clothes, because she spilled fruit punch on her shirt. And then I said, if I can get if I can get blood out, I can get fruit punch out, because there's been moments where I've stained my clothes with blood, right? And I've gotten the blood out, okay? And then this is what my daughter says.
Mommy doing blood.
No, what?
Mommy doing blood.
What? No. She did not say that before. Oh, Bella, what is that? Like, did you hear what she just said? Oh my God, Bella, what else did you say though before that?
The left hand let you drink blood.
Did you hear what she said? Say that again.
The left hand mommy drink blood.
The reptilians make you. She said it in there. She said the reptilians make you drink blood. She said that in the bedroom just now, Dominic. And I said, wait, what did you say? And she says, the reptilians make you drink blood. And I was like, did you just say the reptilians make something about drinking blood? She said, yes.
Drinking blood.
The
Drinking blood.
Okay, Bella, stop saying it. But she kept saying it, and I said, did you see the reptilians? And she goes, yes, they're reptilians. And I was like, are you effing kidding me right now? Like, are you kidding me? Is this for real? And now she just said it again, Mommy's like, are you kidding me right now? Like, where is she getting that from? It's like Bella says the darndest stuff, like stuff that I've never, like.
And the reptilians make you drink blood.
It's like, and then the other day she was talking about portals, like, oh yeah, I went through a portal to come here, and just like the craziest stuff ever. And then she talks about she was there when I was young. She goes, when you were my age and I was older. Like, she goes, when you were a kid like me, and this and this and this, and I was watching you, and I'm like, what? That's what I'm trying to tell you, Dom. Before I came out here for you to listen to this and for me to record this, Dom, in the bedroom, she said the reptilians, the reptilians make you drink blood, and I'm like, wait, what? You get it? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it there, because I don't have any other comments about this at this moment. So shields up, swords up, let's get it.